Peace, love, and light. Hi, everyone. Happy new moon, the last new moon of the year on top of the eclipse. This new moon is all about healing and restoration, and lots of things are changing. Lots of cycles are closing out. Things is just crazy right now. I ain't gonna say crazy because you can take it one way or another way. It can either go good for you or it can either go bad for you. And it's just clearly based off of how you live your life, okay? First and foremost, before we get into this reading, I want to thank everybody for your likes, shares, and subscribes, your support, your positive comments. I just want to say to those who do watch my videos, if you guys have something negative to say, all you have to do is unsubscribe. Like, I'm not so big on trying to get thousands and thousands of subscribers. I'd rather have a few loyal subscribers who support me genuinely than have a whole bunch of people support me or follow me. I just feel like at this time the negative energy is unnecessary, and it just shows how miserable you are. So instead of me sitting here clapping back, I'm just gonna pray for you guys. And like I said, just click off. You don't have to be my friend. It's just that simple. If you don't like my readings or my style and what I do, then so be it, because other people do. And thank you to those who do. Thank you to all my newcomers. Thank you to those who, support your girl, rock with your girl a long way. So anyway, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I cannot sleep. Like I said, this new moon energy is so intense, and I'm just like so excited to manifest. The full moon, we got to release, let go of things that no longer serves us, and now we're taking this clean slate, like right even before the new year starts, and we are manifesting things that we need to manifest. But first and foremost, it is so important, guys, to make sure you're grounding yourself and know what you want. Do not base what you want off of your emotions and how you're feeling right now, because 9 times out of 10, if you're not grounded, you can make some rational decisions, and that wouldn't be good. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this reading. I want to let you guys know that this reading does not resonate with, sorry, I'm choked up on the words. If it doesn't resonate with you guys, like I said, it's okay. Take what does, leave the rest. Do not make it fit. And check out other videos or other tarot readers. Like, I'm not caught up on trying to be the best or any of that. I'm just doing what God tells me to do, and I'm moving forward. Period, point blank. So we're going to go ahead and get a message from our ancestors. I feel like that's a great way to start out this reading, especially getting some clarity before the new year ends. For the new year ends, for the year ends and the new year begins. We're going to be taking that leap of faith as the Fool card, and, starting new businesses, and, your resolutions, if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, or whatever. Ooh. So we got a lot of ones. I'm going to do the energy on the bottom of the deck and the card. So the energy at the bottom of the deck is diving for light. And then the card that was pulled was the after the storm. So we have 111. So yes, there's a new beginning. There was a storm that you went through. You had to go through this. As much as I don't like to say that, it's so true. Like, the hurt and the pain and the loneliness and you wondering, why has this happened to me? All of that was for a higher purpose. Was the person that you were dealing with was meant to hurt you? No. Was it okay for people to wrong you and stab you in the back? No. But look at where you are today. You are powerful. You are magnetic. You are blessed. There may be nights where you cry, but I feel like it's more gratitude of thank you for allowing me to dodge the bullet. Remember those nights where you couldn't sleep, where you was tossing and turning and second guessing and doubting yourself? You're out of that energy. We are in the after the storm energy. You are being led to tap into your confidence and tap into your creativity to create something new. The cycle is over. Now it's time to take all of that knowledge and that wisdom and your spirituality and all of your gifts that you have been gifted thus far and use them for your highest good. And that's simply what this card is saying. Diving into the light. You don't have to stay in this dark place. Depression, it's good to get you in a place of resting and being present, but don't stay there. It's time for you to get up in the morning, get out of bed, stretch, drink you some water, pray, thank God for waking you up, get cute, take a shower, put your makeup, your eyelashes on. Males, if this is resonating for you, get up, take yourself, do some push-ups, get yourself together. But it's time to start a new cycle, and it starts today. Not on the first of the year, it starts today. You've been given all the tools. You've cried. You got all those emotions out. Now you're emotionally stable. So yes, it's time to move forward. Birds are really significant. Birds are a signification of an ancestor or a guide that is close to you, that has been leading and guiding you and supporting you through this journey. So make sure you honor them, especially today, it's Sunday. Honor your ancestor today. Put some food on the altar, burn some ancestor money, dance, sage your house. Do something that honors you and your ancestors today, because it has been a long journey and you deserve it. And they deserve it from, you don't know how many attacks they saved you from, or them paving the way for you, period. So that is beautiful. All right, so we're going to get some moonology cards just to honor the new moon in Sagittarius. I like it because it's all about healing and restoration. I keep hearing or seeing the Temperance card, and that's the card of balance, peace, harmony, Archangel Michael, protection, balancing the scales, knowing what you want out of this life, using these cycles to help you to move forward and adjust accordingly. We're going to just take those. Yeah, we got a lot of cards, and I'm going to take them all. Usually I don't, but hey, it is what it is. We're just going to let spirit flow. All right, so we have nothing will come out of this situation. There's a situation that you're still holding on to. I'm not even going to say physically, but it may be energetically. And there's a moon here, and this moon exposed a lot of things, or is going to expose a lot of things to help you know and be rest assured that nothing is going to come out of this situation. Your commitment has been, is being, or will be tested. You have went through a lot. Again, I said in the first couple cards, you've gained a lot of clarity. You have a lot of gifts. You are open. Your heart is open. Your mind is open. You've been cleared of all karmic cycles. But at the same time, when you pull your energy back, when you focus on yourself, you definitely will be tested. You will have all of these karmic partners coming back, saying they're sorry, they miss you, blah, blah, blah. So you got to remember, there's nothing's going to come out of this situation. And some of you guys may have already walked away for real, for real. And the clouds is gone. The clarity is here. The confusion is no more. Okay? There's a new start that is coming. Ooh, new moon. That is awesome. There is a new start. It's a new year. It's a new you. You got your boundaries up. You went through a situation where you learned what you don't want, so now you can focus on what you do want. And now you are doing the adjustments that are required to bring in this new start in your life. And you may be still in the middle. You still may be working things out, trying to heal yourself and do that shadow work. But just keep going, because you're almost there. You're at the brink, and it's usually at the brink when you're tested the most. So don't give up. Keep moving, because this new start is coming. It says the energy is gaining momentum. So whatever you put in your energy to, whatever you're focusing on, that's going to gain more momentum. So if you're focusing on the situation that nothing's going to come out of, you're only pushing yourself back. But if you're focusing on this new start, you're gaining more momentum for this new start to come. You'll get more clarity. Your gifts will be heightened. Your intuition will be on fleek. You're attracting. You're not chasing. Things are coming to you. You're going to be manifesting things that you was manifesting years ago, but because you were so blocked and dealing with things that no longer serve you, it kind of halted you and put you on a standstill. But now the energy is gaining momentum. So now it's time for you to be bold and make your first move. There's no reason to live in fear. What is there to fear? You have went through so much. What is there to fear? Ooh, it says a fiery climax is approaching. So something is coming towards you guys. And like I said, it could be this temptation, this commitment that's going to be tested. But I feel like if you just keep moving forward, you keep walking in wisdom and clarity, you should be okay. It's okay to be cool with people, but you've learned to keep your boundaries up. So there's no reason for you to be afraid that somebody's going to come in and hurt you, because the only way they can is if you let them. Period. All right. So we have the Knight of Swords here. So you're wanting to move fast, prematurely and immaturely to a situation, whether it's starting a business. This does not have to be love related. It can be people, places, and things. But you're moving fast and swift. And that's good, actually. Like, I don't even feel like this is a bad card, because you've been in this hermit mode. You've been kind of sitting still and kind of analyzing things. You had to, because you was taking a lot of blows. You went through a lot of stuff. Now it's time for you to, of course you're not going to be the King of Swords and go in full-fledged, because you're still doubting yourself a little bit. You still got to trust in yourself and believe that you are being divinely guided. But I see here that you're either needing to go fast into whatever you're trying to do, or yeah, that's pretty much what I see. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords, Spirit. You're moving with truth. Yeah, it could be something where you're teaching and you're nurturing someone. Maybe some people. I see a kid here, so maybe you have some type of gift where you help kids, or just people who are less fortunate. Whatever situation you just got out of. Whether, like I said, whether it was a workplace or family situation, whatever you've been through is ushering you into this new beginning. And this new beginning is going to come in fast for you, because you have a purpose. You have people to teach. You got people to heal. And you are being divinely guided. You had to be purified in order to do this gift. This horse is white. Their clothes is white, and white is the signification of purity. You couldn't go on this purpose being in a gray place, because again, you are helping people. You have someone here that you're needing to lead and guide. It could be a kid, it could be a family member, but you're going to give this person the courage and the strength to move forward. So whatever happened in the past, you're moving swiftly past that so you can do your calling and your purpose. What else, Spirit? What messages do you have? Oh, my back. I'm like wide awake. It was just so crazy. All right, so yeah, we see here that you are no longer working on something and you have totally walked away. There was a lot of things that was exposed about whatever you walked away from. And you was working very hard. You invested a lot and you was watching it grow and evolve, and then something always, well, whatever that was exposed, let's see what was exposed, because whatever that exposure was is what caused you to walk away. Spirit, what is, that someone wasn't being Cancer, maybe. What was exposed was someone was trying to stop you from moving forward. Someone was trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. You were so focused on this person's light side that you never saw the dark side of them, that what is being exposed at this point. Like, you thought this person had great intentions. You thought this person was God sent. But now you're seeing that this person was all about lies and darkness and trying to keep you stuck, trying to offer you this family unit or offer you some type of gift or... Yeah. Let's clarify this Chariot. Can we clarify this Chariot, Spirit? All right. So, yes. I guess this is turning into a relationship reading. Okay, so someone was trying to manifest. Someone was being really selfish here. And I think that is what the heartbreak came from when it said nothing will come out of this situation, because this person didn't have great intentions. I mean, yeah, you guys, if they were, you guys would have had a powerful situation because you guys were both mass magicians. However, this person used his power, or their power, excuse me, however this resonated, for their own good, their own vices. This person had a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden things, and they used manipulation to get them through this life. So now you're in a position where this person is trying to offer you and say that I'm sorry, or say that things is changing and I'm changing. But the truth is, this person is going to have to go through some work, because they're in this headspace where they can manipulate and control and lie and do all of the most and offer their cup and expect people to, open up to them. But truth be told, you're not even looking back at this situation no more. You're moving forward. You're like, no, I'm good. You're learning the lessons. You're learning who this person really is. And you're not taking any chances. You don't even look at this as a missed opportunity. I feel like there is moments where you're like sad about it, but you're becoming more courageous and understanding the purpose in the situation and how this actually wasn't a lesson. I mean, a hard lesson, but it was a lesson to help you to evolve, to trust yourself a little better. Yeah. What other messages do you have, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time for this new moon season? Someone is, let me see. There may have been a loss in the family or a loss in your life. And this could just simply be the relationship. I mean, this woman is walking with a heart to this casket. I feel like with this card is you're making peace with whatever you had to let go of. And as you make peace with it, you're taking the lessons from the situation, from you open up your heart, and you're using it to help other people. You may be a person who is influential, or you may be a person who's just around a lot of people who could use your advice, who may be watching you, evolve from this situation, and you may be helping them. But it also could mean that someone passed away or is passing away, or somebody may be really sick, and these people are giving their condolences. Also, we have the Four of Pentacles here. Now, I feel like with this card, you're very guarded. You are like welcoming your new purpose in, but you're like, I feel like when I see this card, it's like, I have everything I need. I don't need nothing else. This is where I'm at. But like, okay, for instance, you got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is about, let me just say this. So when you're at the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups is the best card in the deck. But when you're at the Nine of Cups, you're lacking love. You're lacking the Ace of Cups. So in order for you to get the Ace of Cups, you have to open your heart up and allow yourself to not be guarded, to let people in, so you can get the Ten of Cups, which is inheritance, family, love, all that type of stuff. But right here, this is showing me that you're very guarded. So there's moments that you're like, okay, I leave you in peace. And then there's moments where you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm not going to allow myself to hurt no more. I'm not getting another relationship. I'm done. All right. I'll take them. All right. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, you being in that guarded energy is going to block your blessings. Like, you have to be like water and you have to flow. You got to continue. You can't just trust yourself when you feel good. You have to trust yourself when you don't feel good as well. Because remember, you are being divinely guided. Everything is working out for you. A new start is coming. So there's no reason for you to be guarded because you've learned the lessons. Now you can move fast into your purpose and whatever you got going on, so you can bring this Ten of Pentacles in your life, okay? So yeah, people are going to be offering you a lot. Like, people are going to see you for who you are now. And that's okay. But also be mindful, because there is someone who's going to try to come back into your life and offer you this little punk pentacle and not really have good intentions. But that's okay. We know that. That's how the game goes. So, I mean, you can be guarded a little bit. You can still let them know, hey, I got boundaries up. I'm not going to let you pass this. But remember what this person did. And they're going to try to bring in, please have faith. Please have hope. I was your twin flame. I was your soulmate. Blah, 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 blah. But you're dead in this. You're giving it a rest. You're tired of being stabbed in the back. And not only that, this relationship was causing your higher self to be blocked. Your third eye was blocked. Your heart was blocked. Your confidence was blocked. Everything was blocked. So now that the situation is over, now you can rest and rejuvenate and bring yourself back to where you need to be. Okay? All right, any more messages, Spirit? What messages do they need to know for the new moon, Spirit? Yeah. You are no longer juggling the situation. You are big done. Because you've realized this thing, person, place, or thing has stopped your blessings. It's like every time you turn your focus on this situation, it like halts you. And God is like, no, come on, come this way. And when you turn towards this person because they want to offer you some type of passion and love, then you are turning away from your blessing and what you need in this lifetime. So like I said, just be mindful and, follow your passions. Make sure you're not, if you have blocked energy, all that means is like, that don't mean you're doing anything bad, but just take a step back and recalculate things. Ground yourself a little better. Meditate on what you need to focus on and go from there, because there's going to be a lot of things coming your way. All of these nights are here, and these are immature energy, so you're going to have a lot of things that's coming at you to distract you, okay? So we're going to get a Kipper deck to clarify any other messages Spirit may have for you. Spirit. Shout out to Spiritual Sags. I love when she be like, Spirit. She's a good reader. I love listening to her. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have? Any last minute messages for the collective? Okay. Alright, so God is seeing you in high honor now. You have went through so many karmic lessons. You've been tested a lot, and you're still going to be tested. Don't get it twisted. But you have passed a lot of tests. We got adjudication here, so you put a lot of things into judgment, into consideration. You took the time to say, you know what, is this good for me? Is this person going to do right by me, etc., etc.? So that's very good energy. You may also be going to court about something, maybe a divorce or some type of child custody or something like that. But just know you got the high honor. No matter what goes on, you are going to be protected, divinely protected, okay? Because the ancestors and spirit guides and God, they mess with you the long way. Any other messages, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, we got sudden wealth. Yes. So just keep going. We got the number 11 here. So yeah, this is a new beginning. 777. All these sevens. Like I said, you went through your lesson. You just got to keep going and just take everything that you took heed to and just keep pushing. All right. And watch out for these false people, because they know you got this sudden wealth, okay? And it's going to be a man, because they're going to need your help. And if this is a woman or a masculine watching, it's going to be a woman. And they're going to try to portray an image as to them being infinite and abundant. And, they're the best thing smoking. You should choose them. When in reality, they're just coming to get your sudden wealth. They know you've done the work. This person probably was your counterpart that didn't even do the work. And thanks to them, the cycle was closed out. I know at the time you didn't like it. It felt horrible. But at the same time, false person.